Good morning to all. Today I am going to explain the modern periodic table. Modern periodic table, the first group, that is group number 1A, the elements present, hydrogen is not a metal, but hydrogen is a gas. Except hydrogen, other metals are like lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, calcium, francium. Group number 1A, and group number 2, that is 2A, Roman number, beryllium, magnesium, calcium, strontium, barium, and radium. Let me discuss some electronic configuration of the group number 1 element. First, we consider sodium. Atomic number sodium. Just see. Sodium atomic number is how much? 11. Mass number 23. The atomic number of sodium is 11. Atomic number denoted by Z. Atomic number is equal to number of electrons or number of protons. And 23 is the mass number. Mass number denoted by A. Mass not denoted by A, which is equal to number of protons plus number of neutrons. That means here, if you know the atomic number and mass number, easily you can tell number of electrons. Number of electrons equal to how much? As it is given atomic number 11, number of electrons is equal to 11. Number of protons will be same, 11, because atom is electrically neutral. Number of electrons is negative charge, and number of protons means that is positive charge. Total number of negative charge, total number of positive charge in an atom should be equal, because atom is electrically neutral. Number of electrons, which is equal to atomic number 11. Number of protons, which is equal to also atomic number, that is 11. Now number of neutrons. How will calculate number of neutrons? That is mass number minus atomic number, that is A minus Z. This is the formula. A minus Z. Atomic number is Z. A stands for mass number. So here mass number of sodium is 23. Atomic number 11. Number of neutrons you can calculate, that is 23 minus 11, 12 coming. Okay. Now come to the electronic configuration of sodium. Electronic configuration as for the 2n square rule. Total number of electrons 11 means first cell will contain 2 electrons, second cell will contain 8 electrons, and the next 1 electron will be present in the third cell. The first cell name is K cell, second cell name is KL, and third cell name is KLM. Okay. As for the 2n square rule, the first cell should contain how many electrons? 2 electrons. The second cell should contain 8 electrons. Okay, putting n is equal to 1, K cell will be how much? 2. And if I put n equal to 2 here, that is second cell KL, 2 square, 4 to the 8 electrons. Maximum 8 electrons can be present in L cell. Next, putting n equal to 3, the third cell name is what? M cell. The 3 square is 9, 9 to the 18. Maximum 8 electrons can be occupied in third cell. In this way, you can calculate number of electrons present in first cell, second cell, third cell, like that. Okay. That's for the octet rule. The last cell should not contain 8 electrons. This is the basic concept about the atomic number, mass number. After that, you can calculate number of electrons, number of protons, number of neutrons, electronic configuration. One more thing you can calculate here. See, the last cell contains here, in case of sodium, 1 electron. The last cell electrons is called valence electrons. Therefore, valence electron equal to how much? Valence electrons of sodium is equal to how much? Last cell, how many electrons present? Only 1. Therefore, valence will be how much? Valency of sodium will be 1. That is monovalent. Okay. Mono means 1. So from this it is clear that the name of elements which are present in alkali metal, that is sodium, lithium, sodium, potassium, each element has 1 electron in the outermost shell and valence will be 1. Next, go to the alkaline earth metal, that is group number 2A. Let us consider one element, that is magnesium. Just to see magnesium, what is the atomic number of magnesium? Atomic number of magnesium is 12. Just see, magnesium atomic number 12, mass number 24. Just write here atomic number that is denoted by Z is equal to 12 for magnesium, and 24 is the mass number denoted by A, capital A. So from this it is clear that number of electrons of magnesium will be how much? Number of electrons will be 12. Total number of electrons present in sodium atom is 12. And number of protons also same number 12. Electron is negative charge, proton is positive charge, and neutron is no charge, neutral. And number of neutrons will be how much? Mass number, that is A minus Z, 24 minus 12 equal to 12. Neutron carry no charge, neutral. Therefore, from this it is clear that number of electrons present in sodium magnesium atom, that is 12, number of protons 12, number of neutrons also 12. Electronic configuration of magnesium. Electronic configuration as per the 2n square rule. The first cell contain how many electrons? 2. Maximum 2 can be occupied. Next it will be 8, 2, 8, then 1. The first cell name is K cell, second cell name is KL, and third cell name is 282. The last cell will be 2 because 12, KLM. The valence electrons, therefore valence electrons will be how much? Valence electron, last cell contain how many electrons? 2 electrons. Therefore valence electrons equal to 2. And valency will be how much? Valency 2, that is divalent. Divalent element means 2. One more thing, it is clear that last cell contain 2 means it is less than 4, it is a metal, no doubt. See, magnesium electronic configuration is 282. If you donate 2 electrons, means 2 electrons donated replaced from magnesium outermost shell, it will become magnesium 2 plus. Positive ions will be converted, and the last cell it will be 28 because last 2 electrons is donated by magnesium becoming 2 plus. Okay. So this is a same process. Magnesium will be converted to magnesium ions donating 2 electrons. Sodium, that is 281. If it will donate only 1 electron, that will become sodium 1 plus, that is 28. Okay, positive ions formation taking place. This is the basic things you have to memorize, how to write the electronic configuration, number of electrons, number of protons, number of neutrons of each element containing in different groups. Okay, thank you for today's class. Next day I will do more sums.